Oh yeah. Well, this is Dylan's favorite episode.
This is my absolute favorite episode. I still can't watch this with a straight face. That's why I'm gay spaghetti chef. But I still can't watch this without just breaking down completely. I can quote it and I won't because that's annoying. But I'm gonna under my breath.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Didn't you hear what I fucking said?
Get the back right now.
I have to save my spaghetti. Alright, I won't.
Have mercy on all of us.
There was this one was kind of strange. A lot of it sort of
Hold on. You have
went
a
according to
girlfriend?
plan,
Well, yeah.
except for the
Thought you were gay.
Khonjin being a
she doesn't happen to know
transsexual
that.
homosexual. Also, I forget which
What the
one.
fuck is the matter
I think it's
with you?
both.
Well, I don't want
We're gonna...
to
Oh,
break
you
her
finished
heart.
your line.
He's a cool chick.
Oh yeah.
So, the inspiration I was given for this was Khonjin's dad comes to town, and he's the mafia, maybe, and you're really scared, kind of, and just say this. And I was like, okay, and, I said the lines, whatever, spaghetti, save it, what you would expect. But then he was like, alright, you have to say, tell my girlfriend I love her, he's a cool chick. I had to record that line 9 times because I kept confusing each pronoun. So I was like, tell my boyfriend I love her. She's a cool man, chick, man, boyfriend, Khonjin. And I didn't even know Khonjin was my boyfriend, girlfriend, other domestic party until the episode aired. Which is still canon to me. And the fan fiction on the wiki of Gay Spaghetti Chef and Khonjin. If you haven't read that, read it.
It's absolutely all true. No, everything is canon because why the fuck? Yeah, it's all true, fucker. All right, so this my hands down my favorite character in the series.
Oh, me too. 100%.
Oh yeah, Khonjin's dad.
Well, have mercy on our souls, please, dear. If it isn't Gino's sexy tits fettuccine, why don't you go to the gym and lose
Oh
a
my
bunch
God.
of
So
what
I
can
know
help you
where I
with?
have the ball.
Slow, fuck it, Gino. I was just coming down
Right
to
here.
get my...
So I'm sure some of you already know this, but the voice of Khonjin's dad runs the We Teach You How To channel. So he's a really funny guy. His regular username is Nayoda, but he also improvises a shit ton of his lines. I wrote down for him to just say, "No, give me a peppy pizza," like really like sly like. But he had this fucking weird ass stutter with the.
Oh, hey, did you see this?
I recorded Khonjin reading that fanfic yesterday. Thank you.
That's an amazing ringtone right there.
That would be fucking amazing.
Stock image of a scorpion.
I like that they actually linked to a
It was
stock
important
image.
enough.
Oh my god, that made the whole fucking thing. Okay.
Oh, wait, before we go forward, am I allowed to ask about the space background at the outside of Dino's restaurant?
You can, but like, you're not gonna appreciate the answer.
Alright.
Because like, all I knew was that someone was gonna be breaking into the restaurant at night. So I got a picture of a night sky and put it there, and that's the end of the... That was the process.
Wow, that's amazing.
Literally
Thank you.
cropped it out with fucking line tool. There you go.
It's always there, so I figured Gino's restaurant was in cosmic space-time. No, that's cool.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's canon. It's in space. I'm sorry, guys. That's what the show is now. I can do that.
I can make canon when I want.
Yeah, that's the best part. Khonjin has a wiki? Yes, I do. Like, that was the first thing. That was, like, what got the ball rolling. I'm like, I have a Wikipedia? What the fuck? And then the Reddit. I'm like, I have a fucking Reddit? And then there was the Minecraft skin. I'm like, oh, that's cool.
You have a Minecraft skin?
Yes.
What?
And they actually spelled the name right. They spelled Luigi backwards.
I am so...
Khonjin Ishniwun Junior Trilogy. Title Minecraft skin.
Do you say trilogy?
Yeah.
Okay, because I always jokingly said trilogy, but it's actually trilogy?
Yes.
Oh. I feel smart.
Didn't you see the court episode?
I did.
You fucker.
I
Everything is a canon. Okay, going forward with this.
Until I read something strange on my Tumblr. Your gay spaghetti chef is dating my son.
Khonjin, that retard.
Oh no!
So I had to. There was a reason. There was a very important reason why I did that. Cause like, I've been having to deal with this very strange pendulum swing ever since I started Khonjin House and just doing stupid shit like this. Like, I noticed a lot of crazy fucking MRA people were on my case about. They're like, yeah, man, this is a great show. You really like identify with us. And I'm like, no, I don't. Fuck you, you idiot. I hate you. So then when I was like that, the Tumblr people were like, oh, that's Khonjin, our hero. He stands up for... No, fuck you. You're just as bad. Get away from me forever. So like, sort of to just even out the playing field, I had to have that sort of like super trigger scene of greatness. And so...
Wait, real quick,
Yeah.
before you go, sometimes Connor will come to me and ask me about an episode he's writing. And he'll be like, hey, how do you feel about this joke? Or how do you think this is going to be? And so he comes to me and he's like, how many times do you think I can say retard and have it be okay? I'm like, I cannot answer that.
Well, it's all contextual. It's like... Because, like, I'm not fucking... I'm not saying, hello, mentally disabled person, watch me push over your wheelchair. Like, I'm not trying to fucking be a dick.
Of course not.
But if I'm like, hey, I ate a cookie and it was black, and they're like, how dare you say that about that cookie, you stupid idiot. I'm like, whatever, you idiot, fuck you, you dumb shit. So, that's just what that's all about. I always ask Dylan, because he has a good head on his shoulders about that shit. So, like... Because sometimes I want to do things that are really just not okay to do. And so I know if he's like, man, just don't do that. I know it's like, okay, I'll stay out of that realm of whatever. But I will spoil the title for a new episode. It's not spoiling what it is though. So don't fucking... No, you don't forget it. I'm not even going to do that.
That's the meme of tonight. I'm going to spoil this. I'm not going to spoil this. Good job, gun boy.
Okay. God damn it. Alright. Continuing the episode. Let's go.
You must be gay spaghetti. Can I call you Spag? Where you from, Spag?
Well, I'm from a...
Unless the next words out of your mouth are America, you better shut the hell up! It's all so red, like the dead that's wild!
But that's a different plate of cookies.
So I gotta pause this right here. Because I need all the credit for that sick joke. Because you can't hear it. He screams it so loud. But there's so much Santa Claus imagery.
Oh my god. It's a perfectly themed, APA-cited research paper on Santa Claus. It's so tightly constructed, like an introductory paragraph, a body paragraph, and a conclusion paragraph, all Santa Claus jokes.
It's straight up. It's straight up. I can't even remember it right now. But fuck you. That's gonna be... I'm not gonna spoil what it is. You gotta listen as hard as you fucking can to understand it.
Pink Pony is wondering, it's for real being archived this time, right? Archived.
It should be.
Yep.
It should be.
He says it should be, so
Setting it on and
hopefully.
saved.
if it's...
And we restarted the stream.
And we restarted.
Yeah, we restarted the stream to make sure.
I'm gonna say it again. We just restarted.
We restarted the stream.
the stream.
I can make the sound play on that without it doubling.
That would be amazing.
What? How can you possibly do that? Okay, he's going to do that. So I'm going to continue to talk about the fucking... oh no!
Who
Oh no!
it?
Oh!
Alright, we're good.
Alright,
What a guy.
we're back. We're back in the business. We're back, baby.
I'll actually real quick talk about, if you listen closely, which I'm sure most of you have, when Gay Spaghetti Chef is cowering in fear, he's just repeating spaghetti, spaghetti, meatball spaghetti over and over again and saying hamana in between.
Actually, I never heard the meatball.
I say it's mumbled, so it's like spaghetti, meatball, spaghetti, spaghetti. And if you were like slow it down to be like spaghetti, meatball, spaghetti, spaghetti.
It's like a fucking History Channel shit on aliens. But if you slow down the footage,
Play it backwards through your butthole, you'll be able to discern that the meatball is truly the Illuminati.
if George Bush plays the video clip while choking on a pretzel,
And a hot summer's day in 1957, watching the ball game. Oh, a thing.
The stream is gonna have to help me with this one.
Is for a different glass of milk.
Okay, guys, we got it, but I'm still a shepherd.
Are you American? Do you even know what 9/11 is? I was there! On those planes.
Hey, Dad, I hurt to admit it, but you look pretty good in that fedora. But not really, though. I just wanted to say the joke. Probably would have looked better in black. Black.
Shut your privilege, scumhole!
So, if you were still unable to understand what the dad says to Gay Spaghetti Chef, he says, unless the next words coming out of your mouth are America, you better shut the hell up, or I'll make your asshole so red that it could guide Santa's sleigh to all the little children of this world. Is the exact line.
The season.
Yeah. 'Tis the season.
Wow.
Merry Christmas.
Honestly, I just love hearing Shane, the voice actor for Khonjin's dad, just being so loud and aggressive because it's not like anything that he really puts out.
Shane
Also,
is just a sage that lives in a cave. He shows up when he's needed and then just disappears. But I love him to death.
Yeah.
He's so
I also
funny.
forgot that
Overwatch.
Khonjin's dad was like a character introduced so early because I found episode 1 through like scrolling through Donkey's Likes because I was a Donkey fanboy and I watched it a million times over. That by the time that episode 4 came around, I felt like it was really late in the series, and I just find it weird that it's like only the 4th episode that he's already there.
Yeah, that is strange to think about episode 4 being late into the series. Let's see.
There was a lot of characters, bro. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
The part where he screams is great.
Yeah, I heard you giggling as you're like listening into the stream.
It's really funny. I love that wiggle.
You mean from Gay Spaghetti Chef?
His dad like screams and like there's like static behind him.
Oh yeah, that.
That like weird wiggling dance.
That is great. I love that. I thought you were talking about whenever Gay Spaghetti Chef was scared and wiggling.
He was shaking.
I like the description as wiggling better.
So I think that's all the questions for right now. Khonjin, is smack a character or an illusion? I'm not answering that. I'm not answering anything related to episode 50. It's coming out in like a few hours. You'll get everything you need to know, I promise. Well, somewhat. Anywho, we're gonna move on to...
Gino, Khonjin's a father's a common.
Excuse me?
Didn't you hear what I fucking said?
Shut up!
Commies-
Get in the back, right now!
I got to savor the spaghetti!
Jesus Christ! The time, it has finally come. God, have mercy on all of us. But mostly me.
I have to tell my girlfriend I love her!
Hold on. You have a girlfriend?
Well, yeah.
I thought you were gay.
Well, she doesn't happen to know that.
What the fuck is the matter with you?
Well, I don't want to break her heart. He's a cool chick.
Well.
So, I have to make something clear, off the bat. Yeah, this was where Khonjin's dad comes in. This is it was you know, just something that like had to happen because number one, Nayota, aka We Teach You How To, is probably my favorite person to write Khonjin House episodes with. We just talk and they happen like that. And I love that voice he does. But I'm gonna be honest, because a lot of people like this episode, and there's parts of this episode that I like, but parts that I don't like, especially now. So I guess we'll get to it as they get.
Well, have mercy on our souls, please, dear. If it isn't Gino's sexy tits fettuccine, why don't you go to the gym and lose a $1.50?
So, what could I help you with, Master?
Well, fuckachino, I was just coming down to get my peppy pizza until I read something strange on my Tumblr. Your gay spaghetti chef is dating my son.
Khonjin? That retard? Retard? Retard. Retard.
So, yeah, I just gotta the thing was, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that joke now. Not because of the offensive nature of it, but because it was it's kind of like he's so offended that he freaks out like an SJW. I don't think that's very clever. $5. I found this money in the garbage. Thank you. Well, it's and the thing was, back when I made it, it didn't, fucking, sorry, that always throws me off. Thank you, Fuckface McGee, for subscribing. But, back when I made this, it didn't seem like there was a whole lot of, SJWs, in quotations, SJWs in general, in the sense that, it seemed like isolated incidents with people that, weren't commonly talked about. So it was just sort of like a cheap shot, I guess. But now, in this political climate, I mean, even without that, it's just not that, I don't know, it's not that smart. I always wince whenever I think of his, check your privilege scumhole line, because it's so, yeah, what a fucking obvious thing to say. There's bits where I watch back and I'm like, yeah, that wasn't that funny. Jimmy Boom Jenkins just subscribed. Thank you. So it's and my only real criteria I want to meet is if something is clever. I'm not particularly concerned with something being offensive, but it just didn't, it's not smart, right? It seems like something you'd see in an internet comment. I don't know. So I guess it sucks because there's a lot of parts that I like about this episode. I like Khonjin's dad busting in and the crazy shit that happens afterwards. And I mean, it does establish that he's hypersensitive but also very violent, which is, important to establish, but I think the ending beats it over the head. Khonjin, I didn't really mind the jokes. The stupid humor is really refreshing when I found... Well, I mean, that's fine that you don't, but I don't know. It's something that bothers me. And it's no offense to you, but someone not being bothered by it isn't going to change me being bothered by it. It's something I would have rewritten. Or at the very least minimized, so that it wasn't so oh, I get it, he's sensitive. But, that's just something about, I don't know, that's a subscription. RuneStar. Thank you, RuneStar, for the subscription. So, Oh, Jesus. Shadowin just 641 just subscribed. Thank you. Sorry for butchering my donation comment about the gunpoint. Apparently I didn't type the full thing, so it just looks stupid. No, that's fine. 5 bits. I am watching a lot of ads to do this. Oh, sorry about those ads, man. I don't know how Twitch works with that, so I'd take them off if I could. How long are you going to stay streaming? My time zone is Central Time. Oh, fuck, I don't know. The stream is going to be super long. It's the last one. So, anyways, we'll just go through it. We'll just go through it.
Knock the heck out!
Spaghetti.
You must be Gay Spaghetti. Can I call you Spag? Where you from, Spag?
Well, I'm from a...
Unless the next words out of your mouth are America, you better shut the hell up, or I'll make your asshole so red that it can give seriously to all the little children on this web!
But that's a different plate of cookies for a different glass of milk. Are you American? Do you even know what 9/11 is?
I was there!
On those planes.
Hey, Dad, I hurt to admit it, but you look pretty good in that fedora. But not really, though. I just wanted to say the joke. Probably would have looked better in black. Black.
Chicken privilege stumble!
Oh boy. I deserve a subscription for this one. Oh boy. Yeah, well, I wouldn't be too sure about that now. But, no, I feel like as a whole it would have been better. It just needed to be reworked a bit. So, will this be VODed? I don't know. I'm sure that Miz will probably, archive it, but I don't know if it'll be VODed. So, let's see. I feel like it could be interpreted as him being upset that his son was called horrible things. Yeah, but Khonjin's dad does have to be established as being sensitive, because the whole point of his character is that he's very sensitive about social issues, but is also extremely violent and intimidating, and just sort of like a mishmash of that. But I feel like it could have been done better. So, hey Gino, nice cigar. I didn't know. Yeah, we're gonna get to that one. So, anywho, love you, dude. So, thank you. I'll check the Patreon chat. So, yeah, the dramatic music is great. Thank you, Mr. Tanek, for all that great ass music. So, yeah, So, oh wait, we got a Death 13 just subbed. Thank you. So let's move on to the next one.